right, we are rolling. It's Amy Davis with K100. I'm actually, the photographer and camera person for Feed the Farmers 2019, and we are in Lindsay, Ohio at Lucky Farmers, and our very first Feed the Farmers of the season, I guess you could say. Craig Snyder is our master interviewer, but I definitely have some questions when we get to it, so.
Okay, don't let her fool you, folks. She's the boss. Okay? Here we are at Lucky Farmers. It's a co-op of 800 producers, 800 farmers. They store their grain here. They sell their grain here. As far as this season goes for farming, it's kind of like a crapshoot. You can drive on the highway and see fields with nothing in them. You can drive by and see fields with beans in them, or you can drive by fields and see corn with them. And all of the corn and the beans 4 weeks late, isn't that right, Jim?
Yep, I agree. 3 to 4 weeks behind normal.
All right, my question, Jim. I'm a city person, so I don't. What is all this stuff? What do you guys do? What do you do here? I know those are grain silos, right? And what do you do here?
We're a full-service farm co-op, so we try to do the things that the farmers can't do individually. We purchase the fertilizer, we purchase the chemistry, whatever you want to call it, and to control the weeds, and we provide marketing services and storage for them to store their grain.
Yeah, it's amazing, and these are huge. Wow. All right, take it back, Craig.
As far as the silos go, Phil, he is the branch manager. Those silos will hold 2.5 million?
Million bushels total.
2.5 million bushels.
And the biggest silo will hold 720,000.
Right. I think we discussed with Jim earlier, that's like 15, 20 semi-truckloads full or something like that.
750 to 750 semi-loads.
750 semi-loads. So that's a lot. Also, we have some fertilizer here. Their fertilizer bins hold 350 tons of fertilizer. So, I had to check that out. So,
Yeah.
Lucky Farmers, they do a great job. You're located on Dewey Street in Lindsay, right?
Correct.
Okay. And Feed the Farmers is brought to you by Jacob's Pizza.
Jacob's Pizza, woo!
First Federal.
First Federal.
Airgas, and FIC, Finley Implement Company. So it's Feed the Farmers 2019 underway.
All right.
It's Lynn with Lynn and Cliff. We are here delivering pizzas from Jacob's Pizzas to McQueen's. It is Feed the Farmers Day, and we are live at McQueen's Orchards. And we're waiting on the farmers to come in and enjoy their pizza from Jacob's. But while we do that, we want to take a little bit of look around, because I'm telling you, it's been way too long since I've been out here at McQueen's, and a reminder for me and to others of what they have to offer. And of course, new to some people. Jams, jellies, all kinds of things already jarred for you. And of course, everything being picked fresh off at the farm here, if it has anything to do with apples, whether it's apple jams, apple jellies, apple ciders. Oh, my nose is taking me over here to the bakery counter.
Yeah, me too.
Apple fritters, apple pies. And you know what else they've got? Red Haven peaches. Those are my absolute favorite. I know a lot of people wait for this season too, and they have got a beautiful plump selection of them. They look absolutely phenomenal. Some of those are going home with me, but as I say, this is the part that really smells very good. We've been talking about their donuts. Lynn from McQueen's here had taken us donuts not too long ago. You've had a hankering for them.
Oh.
Here's your opportunity, Cliff.
Smell wonderful.
I know, look at this. And look at, it's late in the day and you still can find this kind of selection of donuts here at McQueen's.
There's the best right there. Look at that. Gosh.
Gotta love somebody who's a Buckeyes fan. I see kind of a lot of Ohio State stuff over here. So you've got those, you've got all kinds of wonderful breads and muffins and all kinds of little extras, things, spices and produce. You're gonna find all of that here, and it's always so fresh and so delicious. And one of my favorite places in the store too, we got like a little Christmas corner back here. So you get to enjoy a little bit of something special, seasonal. And for the holidays, it's already started. But popcorns, cookbooks, wines, popcorn, a lot of popcorn. So you're going to find a lot of amazing things here. But yeah, look at the country and the country Christmas store, Cliff. How cute is that?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And more beautiful smells. It'll be here before you know it.
I didn't even know they had this back
Oh,
here.
yeah. all kinds of wonderful, wonderful things to discover here at McQueen's. I'm so happy we were invited out today. It's supposed to be us treating them, and I feel like we get the treat just by being here. But yeah, Feed the Farmers Day at McQueen's. We'll check in a bit later for you. We're going to go serve up that pizza now from Jacobs to the farmers out here.
Hey folks, it's Amy Davis here, and we are doing Feed the Farmers. Craig is actually videoing this week. Say hi, Craig.
Hi.
Usually I'm the videotaper or whatnot. But anyway, we're at Kyle's Greenhouse and Produce out here on Airport Highway 20A in Swanton, and I'm talking with Doug Kyle. Doug, tell us about, well, obviously a produce stand. What do you guys do here at Kyle's?
Well, we farm about 200 acres of produce, about 2,700 acres of grain. We supply a lot of the markets around the area. We supply like Salinos, and we supply a lot of different ones in Lower Michigan. And we our stand and everything here, I guess. So.
Okay, and how has, obviously it's been raining a lot, how has the rain affected?
Actually, we had like 1,100 acres of stuff we didn't get planted this year. But actually, what we did get planted has been really good.
Oh, so
Yes.
yeah.
The sweet corn has been excellent. Everything's good.
All right, so you would highly recommend people come out. Craig, you want to get a shot of that there sweet corn? Looking good.
You're not in it.
So, Doug, how are you open 7 days a week here?
Yeah,
Or?
7 days a week. I think we're 8:30 till 6 right now. So, and we'll be open through the pumpkin season.
All right, so you'll have pumpkins and
Yeah.
things like that.
Yep, all the fall stuff. So,
Family
mums
fun.
too.
yep, mums.
All right. So come on out to Kyle's here in Swanton on 20A Airport Highway. And if people want to get a hold of you any other way, can they do that on Facebook or
Yes, Facebook. Yep.
on Facebook?
Yep.
Definitely. So Feed the Farmers. We want to thank our sponsors: First Federal, Finley Implement, Air Gas, of course Jacobs, because we brought Jacobs Pizza, and
it's
just
excellent.
yeah. I didn't eat it in the car. So Feed the Farmers 2019 with K100.
Swanton on Airport Highway. It's my first visit. Eric, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jacobs Pizza providing lunch today in our Feed the Farmers tour this summer. So if you don't mind, will you show me around a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We got tomatoes. Everything we grow is here. Our retail's up front. You want to go up?
Okay, great. And this, by the way, is Eric.
And
my
up
God.
front.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, we got sweet corn.
And
Look at that one.
it was so beautiful. I know there's been a lot of people talking about the sunflower fields in and around the area.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And anybody will. Yep, right next to the free corn maze too. That'll be open next week. And we're gonna start getting loaded up with pumpkins everywhere. That's this week's agenda. So, and we got mums and getting ready for the fall theme.
Beautiful array of mums. And I know that weather is pretty warm to be thinking fall, but everybody is.
Yes, that's exactly true.
So if you're among those people, you certainly want to come out here on Airport Highway in Swanton and visit Sadowski's. You are going to find some delicious produce, some beautiful flowers, and a whole lot of activity as well. I'm Lynn Live. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Eric, and congratulations from Jacobs and K100. Again, if you've got a combination for somebody you want to feed this before the farming season is done, we would appreciate you just getting online to our website. You can do a nomination at K100country.com.
Amy Davis behind the camera, and we're at Wynn's Brothers Farms. This is Kathy, and the road is named after these guys, Wynn's Brothers Farms, Wynn's Road. And Kathy, how long have your family had this business?
Well, it first started back around 1930. My grandma and grandpa put up the first greenhouses, and they were growing vegetable plants for area farmers and also plants for themselves to do truck gardening. So where you're standing was actually a field at one time.
Yeah.
And back when my dad and uncle got bigger, they helped them here at the farm. And it evolved into greenhouses, and when they got out of Libby High School back in the day in the 50s, they started going around and acquiring older greenhouses and brought them back here, put them back up.
There's a lot of them. How many greenhouses do you have?
We have 6 acres here.
6 acres of greenhouses. You're doing mums right now, right?
Right now we have hardy mums, and we also do some flowering kale and cabbage for the fall. And in the spring, we have a wide variety of bedding plants, annuals, perennials, hanging baskets,
Okay.
combo pots, that kind of thing.
Do you do vegetables anymore or anything?
We don't do any of the truck gardening. We have our actual acreage here. The whole thing is 20 acres, and our neighbors they farm with the vegetables you see around the area is all farmed by them.
Okay.
And that. So we stick to the greenhouse part of it.
Wynn's Brothers Farms, feeding the farmers. The farmers are already eating, and Kathy's over here just talking to me. Feed the farmers on K100.